Hello, so this week I've learned something that I think is really important in life is that I have to plan my days and my week. Because I have a problem that sometimes I don't give importance to things that are really important. And I know that sometimes I put something to I will do it after or I will do it tomorrow. But sometimes this kind of stuff are super important to do now because I need them now and I will maybe not need them tomorrow. So I understood by myself and I'm starting to questioning myself about this. And now step by step, I'm doing some plan of the day, like I have to wake up at this time, I have to work at this time, I can rest in this moment, or also if I do, I don't know, if I clean my room after, I can go 10 minutes on some social media. So hopefully I have help of a lot of people that help me to do these kind of things and plan these. But I think it's the most important things that I've learned, and I think it's really important in this kind of weeks to have a plan, because sometimes when I don't give a goal to something, I can be just lazy and staying in bed and doing nothing, and I think it's not useful at all to just be lazy. And yeah, so I'm trying to find a way to do these kind of things, and yeah.
Hello to everyone. So today I'm here to tell you that, I think that happens to everyone. When you're not feeling very good, you start to have your space, like your room or your house, a little bit messy. And these days I've been cleaning. So I realized that helps you a lot to organize your thoughts and your feelings in a way. If you have an organized space, it makes you feel better. And even more now that we have to stay at home, we have to work here, it's very important to have a clean space. So I've been organizing my wardrobe, my table, and yeah, it really helped me a lot. So that's all.
So here we are. This is the third week of a quarantine, and this is my journal. And I want to tell you that in this week I tried many apps who's help me in my productivity, the productivity of the team. Maybe which is the better one for many cases. And yes, apps like Asana for teams, Slack, Edo Agenda, and another ones who's can help me to develop in logistic of events. So on the other hand, this week I was making a research about solidarity initiatives that is making in another part of the world and trying to spread on or diffusion the notice about that, because if I spread or I make a good diffusion about that, many people could take the idea and make it in his local areas. So I find some web page that if they give you the idea, if they don't give you the idea, they trying to help you how to collaborate or which person you need to speak to make reality your solidarity initiatives. On the other hand, I translate for make the diffusion in the group of HodinaH because it's interesting. I think if it's in English better than in Spanish for the people who don't know how to speak Spanish. And yes, also trying educative platforms like Khan Academy, a lot of courses of Udemy, Google Cloud. It's interesting because I trying to make focus in platforms that make me one preparation but through the distance. In this way I could take advantage of the time, or at least take advantage of the media tools. So that's what I tried to make in this week, and I made, of course, but I developed this stuff in myself. Bye.
So hello everyone, I'm here working right now from my home office, and today I wanted to show you how I make sure that I'm still in contact with all the other volunteers and so that we can work together and so on. And therefore I use Skype a lot, and as you can see, there's Mario, and I think they can't hear you because I have headphones, but he was saying hello to everyone. And yeah, that's how I stay in contact, even if I'm at home with all the others, so that we can push our creativity together. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you today.
Hi. So, my key competence that I developed this week was the spiritual one. I don't know if it's a competence, but I like this theme. And I was in a video conference with a lot of people by one application by internet, so it's also a technological one. And I was one day in the conference, there was one writer that I love, so I was learning how to take care more of myself, how to listen myself more, and know better what I want. So yeah, that was my learning in this week. Also, I continue to dance. I also do some exercise, and I was planning my week. So yeah.
And this week it's a little bit stressful for me because I have something that I have to solve like inside me, because I didn't ask myself what I feel about this situation, but I just put all myself in the work. So I will hope to manage it this weekend, to have time for myself and to think about what's happened, what I feel, and how I feel about the situation. So yes, and also I started to do some physical exercises um, to be able to like manage the stress and at the same time to do something useful, to do some movement. And the week it was a lot sunny, so I'm happy for this, because in this condition you can be always like happy. And yes, so see you the next week.